Oh my god, you want to see something cool? So, not very many people are a huge fan of this. However, look what I
Nora's got the goods
got.
for one lucky drink.
Complete 3
Who's
different
it gonna be?
K-Drive races in Orb Palace or Venus. Or Cambion Drift on Deimos. Yeah! You know, I'm literally your only main. Of course I'm going to be doing this later. Hello, my delicious people. Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be doing something pretty interesting. Today, I'm going to be building towards what is apparently a glitch. Although, the glitch will be something that I think is going to be kept, due to the fact that it's not game breaking, nor does it, like, lag out your game, like crash your game. So, it isn't too much of a bad thing. So I think they're gonna keep it. Especially since they've been keeping it for a long time, and it's always been a thing. Essentially, hit scan explosives are affected by punch through, which is absolutely fascinating. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna go into here, and I'm gonna show you the build. Boop, 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 boop. We're going to be doing Merciless for our base damage. We're going to be using Primed Shred for our nice little stuff. We're going to be using Viral and Heat. Although you can use... oh, wait, no. Here's the thing. It already has Heat. So we're going to go Hammer Shot, which I've done the math, and it actually is slightly... but noticeably better. We're going to be going with Aptitude since we are going to be doing direct hits. We're going to be doing Chamber, which is nice. Critical Delay, which is going to be great, but it's going to be offset by Prime Shred. And Vital Stance. Keep in mind, you can use regular Shred. I actually tested it with this. And you also will only need one V polarity when you're doing stuff. In actuality, it takes an extra V polarity in order to do this. So if you want to use only one and you don't have enough days logged in to get Shred, then you can always use this one. But let's take it into Simulacrum and see how it do. Alright, so first thing first, I would like to show you something kind of fascinating with this weapon. Pop, 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 pop. As you can see, it kind of has this issue where ramping up is a bit of an issue, right? Not only that, but because it only has 3 statuses, it kind of sort of has a bit of an issue where it kind of sort of has very low damage until like you get it fully ramped up, right? With the Merciless. And once you get the Merciless all the way up, it does do some pretty decent damage, which is nice. I do appreciate that. Thank you for the damage. But what I'm going to be showing you is something that's going to be really important for this, as basically, this is much more realistic as to what's going to happen, right? So when you're ramping it up, you hit that guy, maybe some of those guys, not a Bombard, but some Lancers, and then this. We're basically being taking out the little guys and using their souls to take out the big guys, which is really nice. Oh, did I mention? I don't think I mentioned this. The secondary fire is a big, giant, fucking fuck-off explosion, so it's amazing. I do not believe this is multiplicative, however, so yeah. Though I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm not wrong. But now that I've gotten the demonstration out of the way, we're gonna go into. You know what? I'm feeling very, very cocky today, so let's go to Mott. I'll see you there. Alright, Auto Breach. The reason why Mott is special is actually because of Vor, believe it or not. Like, Vor, he has this weird thing where he kind of sort of has a little bit too much damage reduction for a lot of weapons. So, yeah. Also, yeah, as you can see, the actual, like, amount of enemies you're gonna be fighting are just... are actually going to be much more, what you call, manageable. Like, we're not just going to be going after a whole bunch of heavy gunners, you know? Yeah. That bounciness is a little bit random, but I would like to get a good one, so... Yeah, there's a good one. I saw some YouTubers doing about the same amount of damage, so I'm assuming I'm doing pretty well. Keep in mind, you can also do corrosive heat and offset and put, like, viral on your drone. I'm not using a drone today because I figured this weapon didn't need it. So yeah. Let's go see if Vor wants to play, and I'll see you there. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. Oh my god. Oh, I brought you back for a very specific reason. I wanted to also explain another reason why Mott is more of a monster. It's the amount of enemies. Mott hits different because of the amount of enemies, mostly. So, yeah, that's why you see me kind of struggling today. Yay! But, what's life without a challenge, you know? Oh, there's an acolyte. I almost missed him, too. Hey, Mania. Oh, shit, Mania. Is this gonna be fine? Oh, yeah, it's fine. Oh, no, it's not fine. It's not fine. Yeah, this is why Mania is a bit of a bitch. I think he blocks some of the explosion, too. I'm not sure, though. There we go, I got him. Jesus. Where's Vor? I know Vor's gotta be here soon. He should show up, like, soon. Or I might have to skip until he comes? Yeah, I'll see you guys later when he comes. All over my fucking face. Why does it take him so long to spawn?
It is time. I will teach these trespassers the redemptive power of life.
Oh, that was pretty good. Yeah, Vor is a bit of an issue for, like, some weapons. I think it's because he doesn't take, like, status very well. Or he could just be the same strength of an acolyte, one of those two. But, yeah, I wanted to fight Vor today. Also, even if I did have, like, a lot more enemies to kill, for some reason I just didn't have any air. I just didn't have any air.
It is done.
I was getting a lot of people, too. I don't know, maybe last time I had a booster of some sort that was affecting it, but yeah. I'll see you guys in the outro. Alright, so that was the Trumna. I will show you the build, and I'll also show you some alternatives as well. Just because I don't want to force you to do what I did, because you could also, like, do what you want to do, and I don't want to force you to do what you don't want to do, you know? That's not how I roll. So, some good alternatives is this. You could go with corrosive and heat, which actually is very viable. And you could also outsource your viral to a Durgia. The Durgia having a build like this: Manifold Bond, Tenacious Bond, Arc Coil, and Vacuum as well is really nice. Then you can have like a setup like this, although you can also change the Scorch to Jolt for some CC, as well as an extra status that isn't heat, so you can have the weapon do the higher heat, because this one doesn't actually do that big of a heat proc, which would be very nice. You can also do this thing that I've seen a lot of people do, where they go with, instead of Prime Shred, they go with like Serration, or they go with, let me see, Hunting Munitions. You could go with Speed Trigger. I've seen people use Bio Acceleration too. Bio Acceleration could be really good, although I can't fit that right there. Speed Trigger is pretty good as well. I prefer Speed Trigger though, just because. But yeah, there's options that you can do. You don't have to do what I do, and I'm never gonna force you to do that either. In fact, the build that I actually go with usually is this, and I go with a drone that is using this one, Corrosive and Cold, for more crit damage as well as more armor strip. So yeah. Have wonderful, wonderful nightmares. I will see you in them. And remember, if you're watching my content, I know you're into it. Honey, honey. Good night.